Hey, high five. So one of my clients was asking me, what are important things that are just true across the board in fitness, things I need to think about as I embark on this journey? And I like to think that there's a few staple principles, and one of those principles, to me, is that details matter. What I told her was leverage. They kind of intertwine on this video a little bit, right? And I will explain what I mean by leverage and angles and such. But ultimately, details in movements matter. I'm gonna use the super dog to show you what I mean. Okay, so this exercise is very similar to the fire hydrant when you're on all fours, lifting the leg up. The focus is supposed to be on the glute, right? It's supposed to be on the leg that you are opening and closing, essentially, right? That floating leg here, open up, right back in, right? Now, details matter here. Leverage and angles matter so you can get the most out of this movement. So if I'm standing up doing this, not really gonna get the same. Getting in a little bit of a hinge here so I can open up and really target this outer glute is gonna be a little bit better, right? Now, what's important here is when people get tired, right? And sometimes even before they get tired, because our natural inclination is to compensate. Most of our movements, we want to cheat through them naturally. It's not even a mental thought. Sometimes your body's just like, hey, how do I get through this easier, right? So you're compensating, is to come out, but also shift. Right? So if you're trying to focus on this glute, but you're shifting here, your planted leg is working just as hard, if not harder sometimes. And I can tell you that from experience simply by doing the movement. If you do this move and you're shifting in that move, I bet you this is gonna burn a lot faster than the leg that's up, right? Now, that's why details matter, because if our focus is to get this glute, right? So in this case, my left leg, if I'm trying to work that left glute as much as possible, if in this movement I start to get tired and here, so I think I'm getting more range of motion, I'm not. I'm just using my planted leg hip to make it seem like I'm getting more range of motion. You're gonna lose the work that you're trying to do here, and it's all gonna go over here. Is that the end of the world? I don't really know. It depends on your coaching. It depends on your program and what you're trying to accomplish, but that's a great example of details matter. If you don't focus on the specific details, you will probably inadvertently do something you weren't intentionally meaning to do.